Bridgerton temporada 3 llega en breve y vamos a vivir el romance de Penelope y Colin. Y qué mejor que hablar con sus protagonistas que están conectados del otro lado. Nicola, Luke, are you there?
We are here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for your time and congrats for the show. And the most important question, will we have a great love story in this season or we will be suffering with your characters?
Oh, a little
think
bit of
I
both.
suffer, I
Yeah,
suffer, I
I think
suffer.
that's the juicy thing about the show is that it's going to take you every which way you don't expect, and
Yeah.
I think it's really exciting to see where they take Colin and Penn this season. No one will expect it because I think not even we did.
Yeah.
Great. Nicola, there is a transformation in Penelope, obviously through the years, but particularly in this season.
Mhm.
In the dance moment, she changes. What do you think she needed to have confidence and to believe in herself? Now, in this season, she has no friends.
I know, right? She's completely on her own. I think there was lots of things that needed to happen to Penelope. I think she needed to be humbled by Eloise for lying to her for so long. I think she needed, to see Colin as a real fallible human being. He's not perfect because she idolized him. I think she needed to come to terms with herself that she's like lying to a lot of people. I think she needed to finally dress how she wanted, not how her mother wanted her to dress. So she finally looks, like herself. I think she needed to, see herself as like a woman. And I think in a moment when, a suitor takes her onto the dance floor, she's had Colin tell her you're not a woman and this man sees her as a woman. But I think there's so many different elements. It's not just one thing.
Yes. Look, in the second episode, How Bright the Moon, it happens what I have been waiting for. No spoilers here, but being friends with Nicola. Let's talk about the sexy moment. Did you have any funny story while shooting?
There's a couple. We broke a piece of furniture
Yes.
at one point. Yeah, and I think
Which?
I don't know if I can say which piece.
I
No,
know
I
we've
can't.
kept it quite under wraps, haven't
A
we?
bed?
Also, just like what I actually love about their relationship is that there are moments when they just burst into laughter. I think I've seen it twice already within the show. Like it's maybe an intimate moment or like a really romantic moment, and they just start laughing. And I feel like that's so real, and you don't see it very often in like a romantic drama. And they just laugh in each
I know,
other's
it's
face, and
so
it's
lovely.
And you wouldn't
Yes.
think it makes it more romantic, but it does.
It
It's
does.
really beautiful.
Great. Guys, in this season, Colin says to Penelope, what is the one thing in the world that makes you feel more comfortable? Now I ask you the same question. What will you answer?
Oh,
Wow.
God. I love being like back home in Ireland with my family. I just feel like I reset my batteries. I just like, because like we're super lucky the lives that we live, but it can get a little crazy. So to go home and just go back to zero, I think that makes me really happy.
Right. And for you?
I think probably like I'm going back and just spending time when it's just really quiet. I like
Okay.
I just like just some sense of like quiet, and it makes me feel comfortable.
Great.
Like actually, to contradict that, music, like I love just listening to music. It makes me feel calm, and like I think like
Right.
time on my own, because like this life can be kind of a bit of a whirlwind. So to just sit back and just like take a breath and
Great.
enjoy. Yeah.
Great. And Nicola, will Lady Whistledown be playing games again?
I think Lady Whistledown can't help herself. I think, Penelope thinks she's not going to get herself in trouble, but she just she struggles to put down that pen. So I think for sure.
Great. And the last question, what's your favorite thing about Colin and Penelope's relationship?
Oh, there's too many, isn't
There's
there?
too many.
I think I love that they help each other reset to who they really are.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to have that person in your life, and whether it's a relative or a close friend or a partner, someone that you sort of hold you accountable and makes you reset, go and this is actually me, this is me, and that's what they do for each other. It's beautiful, really.
I agree. I think those moments in which they allow each other to truly be themselves, and there's nothing put on there, like that's the moments I just adore. And then you see, like, you're like, oh yeah, they're soulmates. There it is.
Great. Well, guys, thanks and congrats for the season.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Si te gustó este video, dale like, compartilo en tus redes sociales y suscríbete a mi canal.